On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
I don't think it's one demographic, and I do believe that you are very much like rocking with whoever you want to rock with. I know you don't align just based on race. I know you don't. I was just wondering if there was any type of appreciation for
I appreciate dope people. And the people that try to kill me the most, you know what they look like. So why don't we address that too?
Who tries to kill you the most? You tell me.
The ones that actually tried to take my life,
do?
They look like me and I documented it.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get final thoughts on this one. Guys, final thoughts. Really? Go ahead, final thoughts.
You ain't like that one. They tried to kill me. They carjacked me. They tried to kill me. They tried to take my life, and then they tried to run up in my crib. What they look like?
All right, we're gonna go to Rilla and then Anton and then Hannibal. Let's make sure we don't talk over each other.
No. I just had a question for Anton because I was watching his facial expressions as the ladies was giving their perspective, and my question was: do you disagree with the idea of a Black Wall Street or a black empowerment or supporting Black businesses?
Yeah, I do. This is not 1920. I will never divide myself against other people, no matter what race or color they are. If you Black and you dope, I rock with you. If you Black and you trash, I don't rock with you. If you white and you dope, I rock with you. If you white and you trash, then I don't rock with you. So I'm never going to align myself based off of a principle of race or any of that.
I got you.
Ever.
I understand that, and you've been clear on that on the show a couple times. So let me ask you this: are you saying that you don't believe in strategic investment to empower a group of people who look like you and their character is dope?
Right? If your character is dope, I rock with you. I don't base anything that I do based off of color. Nothing.
Anton, I gotta ask a question. I think we talked about this on like one of the first shows I was on. If you're hiring somebody and everything is exactly the same except race, how do you choose?
It's a dumb question because that never ever happens in life.
Okay, let's just say hypothetical.
I don't do hypotheticals in that sense because it's an unrealistic question that never ever happens.
Hypotheticals?
No, I don't do hypotheticals when it comes to that.
Let me do a different.
It's an impossible question.
Let me do a different question. Let me do a different one. Do you not have?
Nobody cares about what you think, bro. She talking to me. Like you a guest. Go ahead, Kay.
Oh, what? Anton, do you have so you're saying you have no allegiance, no alliance, no connection to Black people specifically? Yes or no?
No.
He would if he got whooped by the cops.
Anton, Black people.
He would if he got whooped by the cops, though.
I don't do it ifs.
Then
I do it real life.
He wants support from his
because you got a black, green, and red flag behind you, fam. Don't make you.
Fam, I know if you got whooped by the cops, you put a GoFundMe out and try.
I don't do what ifs. Ain't nobody, and I don't do GoFundMes because I'm rich. Realize who you talking about.
Black people to come to your rallies.
That's for you. You do the fish fries. I don't do GoFundmes. I don't do GoFundmes.
You're Black now.
I fund people. I'm the lender. I'm the lender. Remember that. Remember that. I'm the lender. Remember who you talking to. I don't. Listen, it's levels.
Does not make you admirable. Your money don't make you admirable.
But I don't relate to your circumstances or whatever scenario you're trying to pose because I'm not of that cloth, bro. I'm on a whole nother level. Remember that.
You'll remember.
I don't get beat by the cops.
Not yet.
Anton,
no. You see this? No, you see this? Everything. If you get beat by the cops, bro, this is not the victim Olympics. I don't live in that sphere. I don't live in that spheres, bro. I'm not looking for the worst thing that can possibly happen to me and then lean on that as the.
That's a
Anton, let's talk about what's happening to you now.
I don't lean on the worst thing that ever. What's happening to me?
What's happening to me?
Go ahead, Kay.
So I know, Anton, you're all about the money and all this and that, right?
No, it's not. No, I'm not just about the money.
I didn't say just. I said all about. Like
that's
all
not
about
all.
the Benjamin's
it's
baby.
Not all.
No,
okay, yeah. Figuratively, yeah. Let's rock with it. Come on.
So, who mostly supports you? Who mostly tunes into your shows? Who mostly subscribes to your? If you had to do a comprehensive, just the demographics in terms of race, who mostly gets you to the place that you're at now?
In my lifetime,
Is it white people, black people,
Wait, stop.
Hispanic
Do you
people?
want me to answer the question?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was
because
clear about
I
what I'm asking.
highlighted and talked about this on my platforms over and over again. You know who the first person that gave me a chance on their dying deathbed as their last wish in order to ensure that I got the resources, got hired in, and got the position as I was trying to first get my foot in the door and climb the ladder? It was the palest of white women that you've ever seen in your life.
Okay, that's not what I asked.
Stop. Because
No,
if you want to
we're trying
ask,
to change the
stop.
topic.
No. Let me finish. Because
Okay.
if you asking a question, you have to ask it in its entirety, right? Its entirety is my lifetime. I'm not going to ignore all of the people that played a role in my life that was from different races, including black people.
That's not what I asked you.
Stop.
Hold on.
No, I'm not going to answer the question the way you want me to.
No, how about just answer the question that I asked?
I'm answering the question in its
Wait, y'all
entirety.
always tell me to do. Answer the question I'm asking.
The
I'm
people
asking you.
that support me is people of dope character.
Okay,
That's
so
my answer.
on all of your channels and in your Patreon, who mostly supports
As a matter of fact,
you?
I'll answer that question. On my original Anton Daniels channel, way more white people supported me in my earlier content.
I'm talking about right now.
Stop.
Anton.
Let me answer the question.
hold on.
Stop
You're
trying to
not
make me
answering
answer
the question.
Stop trying to
we
make
can't
me
keep
answer
talking
the
over each
question.
other. We can't keep
No,
talking
I'm
over each
trying to
other.
get you to answer the
Okay, I
question that
understand
I'm
that, but
asking.
just wait
answering the
till-
question.
okay, just wait
If
till
you
you
want to
finish.
let me
You're
answer
not.
the
You're
question,
talking
do the
about
same
what
courtesy.
all
you want to
long
let me
ago.
answer the question? You want to let
No,
me answer the
that's not
question?
the
Because you're
question
gonna be
that I asked.
surprised. You're gonna be surprised.
That's not the question I asked.
My
I'm asking you
first
right
channel.
now.
Okay, hold on tight.
Right
Hold
now,
on real
right
tight.
now, right now on the Anton Daniels channel, there is more white people as subscribers than black people. My original
it.
channel that got me. What do you mean prove it? How you gonna answer the question and then you don't like my answer? That's what the problem is.
I'm just asking.
Let me finish.
for some kind
Let
of-
me finish answering the
prove
question.
it.
Let me finish answering the question.
Go
On my
ahead.
Anton Daniels channel, when I first started, I started with tutorials. I started with exploration videos. Black people don't even like exploration videos.
You had like
I
vlogs
started
and stuff.
I started with vlogs. I started with abandoned buildings. It was overwhelmingly 90% white people that rocked with that channel that got me off the ground. That's a fact.
Okay.
That is an absolute fact. If you go through my most
Right
popular
now,
video, my biggest video is about 1.7 million views, and all of the people that rock with that channel was overwhelmingly white. They were my first subscribers. I look at the analytics. The overwhelming majority of the people that subscribe to that channel was white people.
Analytics.
Okay, what's the point, Kay?
Stop. Let me answer the question.
You're trying to.
Let me answer the question. See, you don't want to answer the question because
we over talking each other. We over talking each other.
It don't align with your. It don't align with your narrative. So now you mad. Now you mad because it don't align with your question.
Hey guys, we over talking each other. We over talking each other.
Let me finish answering the question. Why you keep interrupting me?
Okay, go ahead.
Now,
I'm sorry.
for my other channel, the After Hours channel, more black people rock with me on that channel because the content is completely different. But when it comes to my vlogs, more white people rock with that channel. And when it comes to After Hours, more black people rock with that channel. Now what?
What she was asking, and because I had this question too, does the analytics show race or does the analytics?
I respect you, but I want her to illustrate exactly what she was trying to get at with her question.
I'm not getting at anything. I was asking you a question, and the question that I was asking you is right now, August 2021, who mostly subscribes to your Patreon and all your channels, whether it be this one that you participate in and you're
I just broke down the context.
Huh?
If anybody has ever joined my Zoom sessions for my mastermind
calls, let me ask the question.
Yet I'm sorry. I thought you was done. I thought you was done.
I'm not done.
Chill out.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm asking. So between Patreon, the Lapeef the Lapeef Network,
after this question,
Anton
we're gonna get back on
Daniels.
the topic. All right.
Okay, Anton Daniels After Hours.
I'm not giving you statistics on Lapeef Network.
Okay,
we can talk about all of my other stuff.
Okay. Let's take that one out. From Patreon, from the Anton Daniels After Dark, and your other channel, After Dark.
After Hours. What Anton
After
Daniels.
Hours. I'm sorry. After Hours. and your other channel that had the vlogs and stuff, because I saw that channel before. I know you have two different ones that are two different tracks all together, and Patreon. Who would you say is the leading demographic of supporters?
I would say that it's around even split when you put it all together, and anybody that's even joined my Zoom calls on my Patreon know that there are people from all different walks of the rainbow, Hispanic, white, black, everybody is rocking with me in the Patreon, and all of the people at the seat of the table, because we came up and we had a conversations, they have all different colors of the rainbow. It's everybody rocking with me. It's not just one demographic. Like I said, if you a dope person, I rock with you. If you're not a dope person, I don't rock with you. It's as simple as that for me.
I don't think it's one demographic, and I do believe that you are very much like rocking with whoever you want to rock with. I know you don't align just based on race. I know you don't. I was just wondering if there was any type of appreciation for
I appreciate dope people, and the people that try to kill me the most, you know what they look like. So why don't we address that too?
Who tries to kill you the most? You tell me.
The ones that actually tried to take my life.
Do?
They look like me, and I documented it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get final thoughts on this one, guys. Final thoughts. Really? Go ahead. Final thoughts.
You ain't like that one. They tried to kill me. They carjacked me. They tried to kill me. They tried to take my life, and then they tried to run up in my crib. What they look like?